I will not spin plates to make everyone happy.
I will not duck to avoid hitting the glass ceiling.
I will not stay in a small box where I cannot control my life.
I will not just stand on the sidelines and cheer the team on.
I will not carry ancestral baggage, fearful that if I lay it down, there will be no purpose in my life.
I will not do something well that doesn't make me happy.
I will not speak so softly that my voice is not heard.
I will not sit at home while others experience the world.
I will not wear masks to avoid being seen fully or upsetting others.
I will not convince myself that tomorrow will suffice when it comes to following my bliss.
I will not play follow the leader unless I am the leader.
Follow your bliss.
Hello and welcome to Hear Me Roar. I'm Alexis Matthews.
And I am Ricky Nelson. Today we are going to be discussing stereotypes, specifically how they affect women. And we're going to be talking to a few people about that. That's going to be fun.
But when we come back from the commercial break, me and Ricky are going to be talking about our holidays. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Again, I'm Alexis, and this is Ricky.
Hi.
So this past week was Thanksgiving. How'd that go for you?
It was Thanksgiving. It was fantastic. Oh my goodness. I ate so much. I have a huge family, a ginormous family. So we ate with my dad's side of the family first. There were 45 of us there.
45?
45.
Really?
Yeah, and that's a low number. That's like missing like 15 or 20 people because they live out of state and stuff.
Oh.
So we ate there, and then right after that, we went to my aunt's house with my mom's side of the family and ate some more. And then we went home and took a nap. Took a good nap.
See, I had a really busy week because Tuesday was my birthday. So
on
your
birthday!
Yeah. So on Wednesday, I got together with a bunch of people and we had my birthday dinner at Olive Garden.
And then Olive Garden?
Yeah.
I've only been like one time.
Listen, it's my favorite place.
Oh,
breadsticks? Oh, they're amazing. But also, and then on Thursday, it was Thanksgiving, and I actually helped cook this year. There's only 6 of us there, so I can't imagine 45.
Yeah, there was that. I don't ever have to cook. I just show up with Texas Roadhouse rolls because Mom works there, so we cheat. Yeah. And then it takes a long time to get your food because we actually have to stand in line like at a buffet, and we have to set up tables. We can't go to anyone's house because nobody's house is big enough.
Yeah.
And so we go to a church cafeteria.
I can't imagine having to cook for that many people.
It's everybody brings in stuff.
Well, you'd have to.
Like we have like 2 turkeys, 2 hams, 4 different kinds of mashed potatoes, tons of deviled eggs. I get my own plate of deviled eggs because they're my favorite.
I don't like them.
They're my favorite. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. How was your birthday?
Oh, it was good. 21.
Woo! Did you do anything exciting?
No.
Oh.
No, we just went to the Olive Garden. No, we didn't.
What'd you get for your birthday?
I got a giant stuffed Olaf from Frozen.
Oh my
I wish I had it here, but that's
how giant is giant? What are we talking?
Probably about this big.
Oh my.
Well,
goodness.
maybe a little bigger than that. I'm not sure.
Olaf. He's so funny.
He's my favorite character.
Is that all you got for your birthday?
Money.
Money?
Yeah.
That is the best gift.
Yeah. No, I was excited.
Anyone can give.
I spent all of it the next day. I bought ugly Christmas sweaters for my entire family.
Yes, I love ugly Christmas sweaters.
Yeah. I've never had one before.
Yeah, speaking of that, what are your plans for the holidays coming up?
I don't know. We can't put our Christmas tree up yet because we're getting ready to have our windows redone.
We got our Christmas tree up the day after Thanksgiving.
Well, I put it up at my mom's.
Oh, okay.
And then her dogs knocked it over.
Oh.
And they had to redo it.
Dude.
Yeah.
We put ours up the day after Thanksgiving because my mom loves Christmas.
So does my mom.
And we were, okay, you know my brother and sister, Sarah and Troy, you graduated with Sarah.
Yeah.
They have little, like, framed pictures of themselves on the Christmas tree that they made in kindergarten, like elementary school, and there wasn't one of me. So I went and got a picture of myself this year and, like, glued it onto a styrofoam thing and stuck a hook through it and hung it on the tree for myself.
Well, that's kind of, you know, we make our own ornaments. Or we did last year. We started that last year. So we're going to do that again at some point when I'm home.
The tree was missing my face. How could you not have my face? And it was huge, too.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you see when you look at our Christmas tree.
Is it?
Yep. Guaranteed.
That's great. We've just got a bunch of little ornaments that we made when we were growing up, and, you know, baby's first Christmas and all that stuff.
Aw.
Yeah.
See, we don't have anything cute like that. We just have ornaments that are older than me.
We got a lot of those,
and then our homemade ones. Like, my sister's favorite is the headless gingerbread man.
That
we have. She hangs it up every year
Does she?
on the tree because she made it and its head fell off, and she liked it better with its head gone.
She's weird like
and
that.
so she put it up on the Christmas tree. I was like, okay, whatever you feel.
Yeah. Do you? Because I know you've got a dog. Do you all buy? Because I was told.
my baby.
No, listen. I was told that I was weird for buying my pets Christmas presents and wrapping them up.
Oh no.
Do you not?
Clark gets a stocking.
Yeah, I bought my cat Shax. I bought him this thing of like 9 different toys, and one of them has catnip in it. And I've already wrapped all the presents, and since we can't put the tree up yet, they're all in my room on my bookshelf. Well, he could just smell the catnip through the wrapping, so he came in there the other day, and he was like knocking it off the shelf, so I had to hide it from him.
Oh yeah, Clark gets a stocking. We don't wrap his presents for him because he won't stay out of them.
Yeah.
Because he's not the smartest dog.
Yeah.
He's little.
Once we get the tree up, I'm not sure I'll be able to put it under the tree.
Yeah.
I might still have to hide it.
Yeah, they'd probably get into that.
Yeah.
Then make a mess.
Yeah. But
That's
whatever.
not good.
It's whatever.
That's whatever.
Yeah. So anyway, when we come back from the break, we're going to be talking to Sydney Boyd about holiday traditions in her family and what men do and what the women do and things like that. So stay tuned. Welcome back. We're here with Sydney Boyd.
Hi, Sydney.
Hey.
So how was your, Thanksgiving? How'd that go?
Well, my Thanksgiving was really good. My mom cooked for me and my brother, and then I went over to my dad's house, and not my dad's house, but my aunt's house, and she cooked a big meal, and I ate there.
That's a lot of food.
Yeah, a lot of food.
See, I only eat once.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I know. I get tired of the leftovers.
I eat 3 times.
3 times.
Yes.
Was anybody watching football?
I was. Yeah.
Ooh,
Me
you
and my
watch
brother.
football?
Oh yeah, I'm a big football fan.
Because in my family, it's just my dad and my grandpa watching.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, usually me and my brother watch. Well, in the morning we'll watch the parade, and then we'll eat, and then my mom, she'll whenever she's done and baking her little baked goods, we'll watch football. Yeah, just relax.
Sounds like a great Thanksgiving. So, what are your plans for the holidays? For break? Are you excited for Christmas break?
So excited. So excited. I plan on going home, back to Bath County, and just really taking it easy because I work all summer, and then I come here and I take classes and I have a work study, so I don't really want to get a job because I would like a little break.
Yeah.
So yeah.
A little break, that'll be good.
Yes.
What are some of your holiday traditions that you and your family do?
Well, me, my mom, and my brother will put the tree up, and usually put a little Christmas movie on, like the Santa Claus or the Polar Express or something, just to get in the holiday spirit. We don't put the tree up until like a week before Christmas because my mom doesn't like to deal with it. And she complains that she does it all by herself, but really I help her too. So, and my mom, she'll bake some candy and brownies and cookies. And
Gonna have to stop you there. We're gonna come back and we're gonna have more with Sydney about stereotypes that might happen during the holidays. So stay tuned. Welcome back. We're still here with Sydney.
Hey, Sid.
So you kind of mentioned it a little bit in the first part about men, watching football, and you said you watched it too.
Yeah.
But in my family, it's just my dad and my grandpa watching football while all the women are cooking and everything. Do you? I mean, that's kind of stereotypical.
it is kind of stereotypical. Usually you see a lot of women in the kitchen cooking, and you see the men in the living room around the TV. But I feel like not all women should have to cook, or not all men should have to watch football and do nothing. I'm a girl, I'm a female, I like football, and my mom likes football. My mom, she even likes basketball too, so.
Yeah. See, I try to watch football with everybody, but I was also helping cook this year. So I was running back and forth, and it was just really hectic.
Yeah, see, my mom doesn't like me in the kitchen. I don't know why. She thinks I can't cook, but I can.
Yeah.
And my brother even offered to help, and she was like, no, you all go sit down. So, yeah, I don't know why. I'm good in the kitchen, actually.
I'm not allowed in the kitchen either, if that makes you feel any better.
I'm like forced into the kitchen.
No.
I wish I was. My mom's always like, go sit down.
And we were doing that to my mama this year. But do you? Because when you at some point you might have a family of your own, probably. Will you still? Will you be the one cooking, or do you think you'll be the one watching football while your husband?
I'll probably be running back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because cooking actually gets boring to me. I mean, I like to cook, but you just sit there and you wait and wait. But I'll probably be running back and forth.
You could put a TV in the kitchen.
That's a good idea.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, we don't
That's
have.
what I
we
would
don't have
do,
one at
because
my
I like
house.
to watch football.
Yeah.
While I cook, I like to cook. I'm just not allowed to when my mom does.
I need background noise. I
Yeah,
can't just
yeah.
stand there.
That way it wouldn't be so boring.
Right.
No, that it distracts me if there's anything else going on.
Really?
Yeah, no, I have to be if I'm not if I'm not completely focused on the food, it's gonna burn.
Oh no.
Yeah. Whatever. So we'll be back with more. Well, Sydney, first of all, thank you for
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
being
me.
here, and we'll be back.
Claypool Young Art Gallery, located in the center of campus, offers a wide variety of art pieces from various contemporary artists in America. Exhibitions rotate approximately once a month and also hosts art pieces created by Morehead State University students, allowing art majors to experience the learning process of showcasing their art. Claypool Young Art Gallery. Come on over today and be inspired by aspiring MSU artists.
Addison, why are you dressed up like that?
Because you're in a dream, John.
How can you prove that?
Your body's still there.
What?
Wake up and smell the coffee. Java City.
Welcome back. Now we're joined by Angel Fox.
Angel Fox.
Hi.
That is the coolest name I think I've ever heard. I just want to say.
Thank you. My mom was a bit of a star child.
A star that would explain it, but it's so cool. Your hair is also very cool.
Thank you.
I love purple. I had my hair purple once.
It's my favorite color.
I change it all the time. So, tell us a little bit about your major here and what you do at Morehead State.
I'm a theater major, and I'm mostly a designer, costume designer, makeup and hair. I've won awards for wig and makeup and
that's cool.
That kind of construction. And I'm also a work study in the costume shop, so I do it daily.
Wow, every day?
Yes.
Now, how long have you been at Morehead State? Like, what year are you?
I'm a junior, 3 years.
A junior? Have you been doing this the entire time you've been at Morehead, or have you changed your major? No, the entire time you've been a theater major. Do you like it? Do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it so much. It's hectic and a bit busy, but it's definitely worth the result.
Have you always known you wanted to do this?
No, actually thought about coming here for marketing at first.
Oh. Wow.
And then I came here for theater.
What made you decide on theater?
I started working on Evil Dead the musical and got really addicted to theater.
Oh, that's cool.
That is really cool.
So do you plan on working on theater?
Yes, I plan on being a designer and hopefully in the future having my own business, renting out costumes, puppets, and all sorts of different prosthetics.
That's cool.
Wow. How long do you work with your costumes, and how long does it take to make a costume?
Oh, gosh. It's very time consuming. People don't realize how much goes into it. A good example is we're working on Madrigal right now, and we started Madrigal last year.
Wow, and you're still working on it?
Yeah, today is our final rehearsal before they start opening, and I had to dress 50 people today.
50?
Wow.
Wow. Is that typical, 50 people?
Yes, usually it's typical for shows like Madrigal.
That is really, really, really cool. So what has been your favorite play or musical or theater program that you have worked with this semester?
This semester, I was an assistant designer for Children's Hour, and it breaks your heart. The story and the people acting in it, they convey such emotions, and I'm very proud of them for bringing my costume designs to life.
Okay, that's cool. We got to stop you there. We'll be right back with more with Angel. Welcome back to Hear Me Roar. We're still joined by Angel. Because you work in the costume department. I imagine there's some sewing that's involved in that. And, it's kind of stereotypical. It's women sew. Are there any guys in the department?
There are quite a few. We have an entry-level costume construction class, and usually half the class is men.
Really?
They're very apprehensive at first about, what are people going to think about this being a girls-dominated area? But it's not. It's very much welcoming to all genders, and it doesn't quite make sense to me as to why it should be just a woman's job, because it's a very good skill to have, especially if you are in a situation where, say, your clothing rips, or guys get a little bit rough and sometimes they tear a hole in their jeans or something like that. Wouldn't it be nice to fix it instead of having to buy a whole new pair?
Yeah. I can't sew, so I don't know what it's like to be able to fix it. But I would like to be able to do that.
I have no idea. We should probably learn.
Probably.
Because that stereotype.
Could you teach us?
Yep.
Certainly.
Yeah, because of the stereotype. All right.
Yeah, but do you, because you are, a woman and you work in the costume department, does anybody ever say something to you like, oh, that's typical? Or have you gotten that before?
When I first arrived here, there were people who were like, oh, of course you're a costumer. It was more of the appearance of myself that screamed costumer. I guess I have fun with my appearance, whether it be with my hair. When I first came in, I had red short hair and it was spiky and crazy, so I was very expressive. And I guess in that nature, I was very stereotypical of a costumer.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, that's exactly her niche. She's going to be there. But it's not only costuming that I do. I also work with props, and I've done some scene work. I've done summer jobs where I've done just carpentry and prop run crew. So it's very widespread. It's not just theater jobs are not just, just costuming or just props. You get the full experience, and you get all of that, all of those skills and knowledge from those kind of experiences. So it's really nice to do that.
Okay, cool. Could you, really quickly, could you tell us when the Madrigal is? Do you know?
The Madrigal will be running from, I believe, tomorrow through the rest of the week.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for coming and talking to us.
Not a problem.
Yeah. When we come back, we're going to be talking to Alyssa Thompson?
Thomas.
Alyssa Thompson. Thomas, sorry. Stay tuned.
Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I have always depended on the kindness of
All right, welcome back to Hear Me Roar. We've got Alyssa Thomas. Ricky, you're friends.
Oh, Alyssa is such a good friend of mine. I only met her this semester, but we are so close. She's in my room like 24/7, and it's awesome. She's so funny. You're a part of the theater department. You do a little bit of theater stuff here too, don't you?
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up doing a theater major, so
All
kind of
right.
getting the feel of it.
The feel of it. What's been your favorite part? Because I know you take a dance class.
Yes, I love my
Here.
dance class with Natasha, and I don't know, I just love the creative part of theater.
That's what you like about it?
Yeah.
And are you going to be auditioning for any plays or?
Probably next semester.
Next semester?
Yeah.
Because I know you have a voice, you sing, you dance, you just do it all.
Yeah.
Alyssa, you do it all. So tell us a little bit about how long, is this your first semester here?
Yes.
At Morehead State?
Yes, it is my first semester.
So you're a freshman, all right. How are you liking it?
I love it here. I just love the experience. Everybody's so nice, and all my teachers have been really, easygoing, and it wasn't what I expected college to be. So
Is it a lot easier than you thought it would be? I mean, no, college is hard.
College is really hard.
College is difficult.
Working all the time.
Yeah. Yes. But all right, so let's talk a little bit about, because you are shorter, you're short for your age, and it's okay for us to talk about this before people freak out. We're friends, we can talk about it. We're how tall did you say you were?
I'm 4'3".
4'3". So has that made campus life a little bit more difficult for you?
Yeah, I can't reach some of the stuff, and so I have to, ask people if they can reach stuff for me, and they're probably not used to that because, they're probably just like, who is this little girl coming in here? People probably think I'm like, a 10-year-old on campus, but because I get weird looks, and people ask me how old I am all the time. And
do they really?
Yeah.
Is that annoying? Or
I'm kind
upsetting?
of used to it, but like when I have bad days, somebody will be like, how old are you, honey? And I'm just like, I'm 18.
I'm an adult.
Yeah, it just takes all I have not to be like, okay, don't yell at me.
No, don't yell. No yelling.
Calm.
Is there anything else, any other difficulties you have on campus? Because I know you can't see very well.
Yeah, I'm actually legally blind, so.
Do you wear contacts?
No. It's what I have isn't fixable through like glasses or anything. So I kind of just have to go with the flow sometimes. But my friend Elissa Lowe, I've known her all my life, and she helps me out a lot on campus. And from day one, she's just kind of led me around and shown me where everything is. So it's been awesome.
Okay, we're sorry to interrupt, but we're going to go to commercial and we're going to come right back. So stay tuned for more with Alyssa.
Claypool Young Art Gallery, located in the center of campus, offers a wide variety of art pieces from various contemporary artists in America. Exhibitions rotate approximately once a month and also host art pieces created by Morehead State University students, allowing art majors to experience the learning process of showcasing their art. Claypool Young Art Gallery. Come on over today and be inspired by aspiring MSU artists.
Welcome back. We're still here with Alyssa. So we were talking about your
my vision.
Your vision. That's what it is. And I kind of cut you off. Was there more you wanted to?
No. If I didn't have like my friends and stuff, it would have been so hard for me to get around on campus. And you know, even Ricky here, I got to meet her this year, and she's helped me out a lot too, just showing me where everything is. So.
Because when we were talking yesterday, me and Ricky, she mentioned something about you could have a seeing eye dog.
Yeah,
but you don't.
No, where I'm legally blind, you know, all those options are open. I should have a cane and stuff, but I just kind of choose not to because I've gotten so used to just you know, being without it. But
have you ever considered getting?
Yes, but only because I just love dogs.
Yeah.
It's not really, I don't really need it, so I kind of just choose not to go with the hassle of getting one, and you know.
Yeah.
Now, would you say that you haven't decided to get a seeing eye dog or have a cane or anything because you're very independent, and you feel that you can do whatever anybody else can do, no matter your size or your vision? Or
I think that's always been a problem with my size, is it feels like I have to prove to people that you know, I don't need help, and I always want to do that, you know, and I'm really stubborn, so I'm kind of like that. I'm like, I don't need this or this, so I try to find ways to just do everything myself.
That's a good quality to have. Great quality to have. So let's talk about the holidays and what you have, your plans for Christmas. I know you love Christmas just as much as I do. We love Christmas.
We all love Christmas.
Yes. So
going home, sleeping, not worrying about finals anymore.
This is something that we were talking with Sydney earlier. Do you have any like family traditions or anything that you always do?
Usually my family just loves to be together, and we just sit around and talk, and because we're all older now, and I have a new little cousin, and so she's our like entertainment for everything. We just kind of sit around and watch her play and stuff. And
Riley.
Yes, Riley. She's
I've
adorable.
seen pictures of Riley.
She's really chubby. She's 1 now, so it's very interesting.
Yeah. Kids always make everything fun.
Yes.
Are you excited to exchange gifts? We're going to.
Yes.
Alyssa and I are going to. We got gifts for each other and our roommates, and we don't share roommates though, which is weird. We kind of do.
Yeah.
Her friend Alyssa that she grew up with is my roommate, which is how I met Alyssa.
So I'm there like all the time.
Very similar names. Is that confusing?
Yeah. Okay. They'll say Alyssa, and both of us are like, who, me or her?
Which one? Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
I love you.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Stay tuned for more after the break. Welcome back. So this is the last episode of the semester.
Aww.
Sad.
I'm a little sad.
Yeah, but we are coming back in the spring.
We got picked up for another season.
Yeah. Woo. So,
exciting.
You know, since it is the last episode, I want to say thank you so much for helping me out, because Ricky is also the assistant producer. You've done a lot.
You're so sweet.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a good time. It was a good experience.
How'd you like co-hosting?
It was fantastic. I loved co-hosting. Did you guys like it? I thought it was pretty cool. Thought it went really well.
Great. I enjoyed it.
Yes. I'd also like to say thank you to our crew. You guys were amazing. Huge shout out to Jessica McGuire, our director, and Kevin Horn, our floor director.
Yes, thank you.
They did an amazing job.
Also, we want to say thank you to Dr. Andalara for letting us do this.
Thank you.
So thank you for all the guests that we've had on this season. Bye.
Bye. Chitter chatter.
Hopefully the